Second shot here on the 8th. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Why not take another look at that effort? Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. You've arrived at a par 4. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Pretty sure that one's headed left. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
And it's time to recap that play. Sitting at 10 under par for the day. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And now that finds him in first place. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the 8-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 16 feet to the cup. And down she goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
And here we are with the third shot. And it goes in. Great shot.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. sitting at 12 under par for the day. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Time for the second shot at the 14th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Wonderfully played. This putt is about 17 feet long. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, well holed for Eagle. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Wow. Oh my God.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
And let's have another look at that one. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. That one's heading down Broadway. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Easy par, that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. Playing this shot from the sand. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Ooh. Can make this one. It's for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently 15 under par for the round. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Keep your focus. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament? Well, that was the number, no doubt about that. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Well, how about that? They get the victory, and in fine fashion too.
Absolutely. It's hard to believe that this player's already got 4 victories on the season. Top of the game right now. It's impressive.
And I got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beem. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Reverie Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
Welcome, friends, to the opening hole at Ocean of Memories. Par 4, 445 yards, and just a wonderful, gorgeous, poetic scene. Second shot is glorious, absolutely glorious. The green sitting up top of a little perch. The bunker sitting there, brown. I just want to stare and watch it and look at it. Soak it in.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Playing from around 230 yards. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Time now for the fourth shot. Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. You like that, didn't you? Putting for eagle here. Well holed. And after that hole, you're leading Justin Thomas by a shot.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
And choosing the 8-iron here. We need this one to bounce right. A long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 2 shots up after that one. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Four victories so far this season. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. This putt is of 9 feet. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Beautiful swing there. From about 100 yards. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
This one's looking good.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Teeing off here at the 7th. And this one might just sneak off the fairway. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This is all over it like a tropical disease.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will move him to 6 under par. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
Good looking shot this. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Well done. And that will take him to 8 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Handy effort, that one. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
Get in. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Currently in first position. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Sitting at 9 under, currently leading. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. If it's up, it could be in. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Oh, so close. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. Always nice to hold those for birdie. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
That's really not what they were looking for.
Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker. Quality shot, that one. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This looks like around 29 feet.
I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, well played. And that's 8 birdies today.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, with a pocket full of FedEx Cup points over the last half a dozen starts or so, this player certainly has been delivering consistent results and pushing for wins or winning, Rich. Do you expect that to continue here this week?
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Putting for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Currently 13 under for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Opting for the 3-wood. This one looks like it's going left. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
This one is chewing fiber. Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Whew. That's certainly a shot saver there, Rich.
Saving a stroke there by chipping in for the bogey.
And now that finds him in first place. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Oh, what a shot by our leader. It's all come down to this. A putt for the title. I like the look of this. Hold it. That's another victory. Hats off to them.
Absolutely. What a performance all week long. Hung tough. Loved watching that guy play.
And Rich, credit where credit's due. I think you picked this victory.
Well, even a blind squirrel gets an acorn every once in a while. No, listen. This player's been there all season long. They're just one of these rare players that is seemingly in contention every time they peg it up.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem in Phoenix, Arizona, specifically TPC Scottsdale. What's this opening hole like?
Well, thankfully, it's a little benign compared to the craziness around the golf course that ensues. Just 414 yards from the back tees. Bunker down the left-hand side the players want to avoid. They'll be more than likely taking out a long iron fairway wood, hitting it down the right-hand side. Green tilts a little bit from right to left. A big runoff area on the left-hand side is a no-no for your second shot. But all in all, a nice, easy opening hole.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Starting the round above par today.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
It's heading to the rough for mine. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh, nice line. But what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Just didn't drop. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He finds himself in a share of 4th. The par 3 4th at TPC Scottsdale plays 180 hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. That's just inside the range.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Well done. Take the birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Well struck. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. Again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Got to say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 3 under. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. That's not what they were looking for.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Currently at -3 for the round. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need going hard here. There's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, that's beautifully judged. A 7-footer right here.
Putt is underway.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 4 under. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. This shot is about 140 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 5 under. The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. He can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. It was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, almost went in. Wow, what a shot.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 6 under. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Lovely touch. Well played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And down it goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green, or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. You know what they say, never up, never in.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Lining up from around 160 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. And that will drop in for birdie.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'd say it's about 25 feet to go from here.
Looking really good, this one. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Good shot there, right inside the range. This putt from around 18 feet. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
And he holds it. What a putt. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Currently 12 under for the round. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water has it down the left-hand side, and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Playing from 110 yards out. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Elvin. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. Welcome to Hollywood in Los Angeles. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're here at one of the great golf courses on the PGA Tour, the Riviera Country Club. Oh, what about this place?
Well, you said one of the great. No. Look, this is the best course they play on tour all year long. By a country mile. This is my favorite golf course from the moment I park my car in the parking lot and I walk into the men's locker room. I see the old faces, old friends. I get to walk along the Wall of Champions, the pictures, Ben Hogan, all the iconic winners around this famed club. I can't get enough of it. I am the happiest I've ever been when I set foot here, and when I leave, I'm so sad. I love this golf course, everything about it. There's not a easy, straightforward shot out there. The opening hole is the easiest one, but after that, put on your boots because it is about to get difficult. I find that all the players love this iconic venue, and that's why it brings out the best.
Everyone comes to Hollywood with a dream. What's your dream? It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Currently 1 under for the event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's a little unpredictable. Hope that ends up all right. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
This one's for bogey. Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, not much to sweat there. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours.
That double bogey on the last hole, well, it's going to leave a mark. There's no doubt about it.
bit out of shape with that swing. Got to get the rhythm back. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that, he's back to even overall.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with a 3-wood here. Wow, what a shot. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
How close was that to going down? That was pretty straightforward. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Opting for the 6-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Spot the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt. This one started out on a good line. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. And in it goes for the par. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. Par putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. This one might roll into the rough. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they should be able to deal with this. I think it's ended up sitting pretty good here in the sand.
Not bad. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. A good stroke. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. To the top 5 he goes. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Oh, absolutely flushed. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 4th place. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
And with that part hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 2 under. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. From around 120 yards here. Just a stroke behind the leader. Going with the pitching wedge here. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. One of the most often discussed holes in all of golf is the par 4 10th here at Riviera Ridge. There's so much strategy.
It's either driver or 3-wood for every player in this field, but you better be good with distance because this green is very narrow.
That should find the fairway. That goes down for an eagle.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 11th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. A good look at birdie here. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will move him to 6 under par. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next. Nicely done. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 3 strokes. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Going with the 8-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Good shot there. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That's a solid par. And after that hole, they're currently leading JT by 3. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Wow, that was just striped. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
This one needs to kick left. This putt is about 16 feet. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it, feeling it.
The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Just 3 feet to the cup. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome looking second.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Going with the 7. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Well, you've got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win at an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe, places you among the tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
And Rich, they only had a narrow margin the entire back 9, but they were able to pull out the win. That's very gutsy, isn't it?
Luke, impressive win all around. I got to say, a gutsy performance at the end of the tournament. Final 9 holes. Job well done.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Chariot Open. Today's coverage is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Thanks, Luke. Very pleased to be with you and Rich here at Macquarie Shores. And what a beast of a first hole. This one starts out with a par 5. That's 567 yards from the tips. Curling around to the left to a green nestled onto this California coastline. This course is a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to see what kind of action unfolds here today.
He may be thinking about going for the green here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This one's for birdie. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
And let's have one more look at that shot. Currently has a share of second place. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Opting for the 3-wood. That's a little wayward.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Good putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Sitting at 2 under, tied for second place. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Getting ready to play their third. Only one shot off the pace. This putt to move into a tie for first. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge, huge confidence booster.
Teeing off now on a short par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Wow, that's bold. A couple under at this stage, in a share of the lead. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, well done. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. It's on a great line. Just go ahead and tap that one in. In she goes. Let's head to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. You've arrived at a par 4.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This is from miles away. That was a gallant attempt. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. And in it goes. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. We have a par 3 on this one. And choosing the 8-iron here. That might be one club too many. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, just missed. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet. I don't mind the look of this. Solid par putt, that. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt. Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And that makes him tied for first. This hole here is a par 4.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Going with the 4-iron here. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Now trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Oh, that was pure. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Yeah, exciting position, isn't it? You'd rather have the lead on your own, but listen, tied for the lead, pretty good spot to be in. They're going to have to work to earn this victory.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for top spot. Opting for the 4-iron here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Would it be nice to make this putt? This is for eagle.
The short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. This shot from around the 200-yard mark.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
This one is headed to the right. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Leading by a couple after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Opting for the 5-iron. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Second shot here on their 13th hole. That's an awful error. Getting ready to play their third.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Yeah, looking like 22 feet to the hole from here, guys.
And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
And making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie. This putt will move them to 3 under par. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And that will take him to 3 under. We have a par 5 on this one. This one should find the rough. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
You know, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Ooh, what a recovery. Almost hold it. And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
This would be a clutch up and down here. Great touch. Really nicely played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
That's well holed. And now at 3 under overall. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. All good putters accelerate through the ball.
That will drive you bats.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Currently at -3 for the event. Well, some real excitement running through the veins as this player tees off their final hole for the event, tied for the lead.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. Well played, mate. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. We're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament. Nice judge's speed. You should be proud of that one. And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they came out on top. Congratulations to them.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the HB Studios Invitational is about to kick off. I'm Luke Helvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beem. What's this opening hole like?
Opening hole at Faxon Park Golf Course, 475 yards, par 4. Beautiful
setting in the distance, the skyline of the city. Split fairway here. Out to the right-hand side, those fairway bunkers might see some action. Down the left-hand side, only the ridiculously long or ridiculously silly golfers will try and take that on. Second shot will be back uphill ever so slightly with a bunch of bunkers fronting it. Opening par 4 here is very strong.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. And down she goes from outside the range.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the tournament.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot?
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Not a bad line, this. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, up by the green. Ooh, that almost went down. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He currently shares 4th position.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Teeing off here at the 4th. That's heading to the bunker for sure. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Well, they are in the sand, obviously, but sitting pretty good, actually. I think they might be able to get a hold of this.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Oh, so close. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That's some good golf right there. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. This is some ball striking. Hitting greens in regulation. It's a thing of beauty.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Currently 4 under for the event. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Going with the 7. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Going with the 8-iron here. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. You've arrived at a par 5. Remember, a great drive sets up a strong birdie or even eagle opportunity. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 8th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for a birdie. A birdie with big wings. Ooh, right by the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Yeah, that one will play. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This one's tracking. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. And they'll be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. It was on a good line. So close to the eagle. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Going with the 6 iron here. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Ouch, that hurts. It's just about 3 feet away. That's disappointing.
Tell you what, watch out. This guy's going to be on full tilt here shortly.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, almost went in. And this one is for his par. Nice stroke. Well done. Leading by 3 strokes now. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. Wow. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Why not take another look at that effort? Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play? Luke, that's a stonking drive.
From around 140 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, from my viewpoint, at least, looks around 29 feet.
That one had eyes for it the whole way.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room out in front by a bunch.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. That's frustrating. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Yep, well holed for bogey. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
And choosing the 8-iron here. That's well played. Pin high. He has about 14 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. Putting for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well are they playing?
I got to say, and a massive trophy to match as well. Happy days ahead for this player. It is a good start to the rest of their career.
And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
you.